अस्सलाम हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। मेरे चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब करें, साथ में दिए गए बेल आइकन बटन को भी दबा दें ताकि मेरे चैनल पर आने वाली हर नई से नई वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल सके। आप मेरे चैनल पर आने वाली हर नई से नई वीडियोज़ को देख सकें। उन्हें लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, कमेंट से। चलो एवरीवन, बढ़ते हैं आज की वीडियो के जाने। आज मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ host vs servers and what the types are they needed, they how to differ the terms the hosted servers, and they easily confuse someone who is not the savage, and that they have a difference. They can often used the get mixed they can often use the get mixed and the mixed up a host connected to a network, while the server providers to the devices of the network, but what does it define to tell us? Let us define what the reading and more about the host. What is the host and the servers to the, and what are the main point of the host versus the server types. Key takeaways: this main different take place of a host and server is that to a host of defines and is connected to the network, while the servers of the provider and the servers of the connected host. They are the six tree of a host. There are six main types of the web host here: dedicated, unmanned, broad, VPS, should and collection host. And the most server type of the web mails, application, database, and a file server needs. Let's start to discuss the host server by going into the definition of what is the web host. A web host is a computer or any device that connect to the network and allow you to interact with the other devices on the same network. Each host has an IP address. Using the IP address, all the hosts in the network can communicate with each other, and the other information communication between the host is timely and using the DNS domain name system or the DNS identified host based on the IP address of the router. Hosts are the connected destination. What is the server? A server is used for providing the services to other devices. What are the uses? Servers can be either software or hardware devices. Server does not necessarily have to be a host in the network. When a device is using a server to represent the client, server can provide the services to multiple clients at the same time. Host versus server. The main difference between the host and the server is that the hosts are connected to the device a device in the network, and the server are providing the service to the other program device in the network. Hosting consumes the resource in the network that are provided by the server. They are both required in the network to contain it. Can be operated efficiently. In host needed an internet connections to connect a network and serve that can work both in local areas, network area, and on the internet. There are six types of the web host. In the web hosting, there are six common types of the host that are used for the hosting devices and application of the internet. The main difference between the host and the servers here are these hosts are enabled to connect to your internet, and where the servers are hosting services here. What are the difference of each web hosting? Shared hosting is the physical servers and shares the service resource between the multiple users. It is the most basic hosting solution you can get in the market, and you can use it by hosting a simple website like personal resort. Shared hosting is the cheapest web hosting and solution available, but it comprehension, security, and performance. Dedicated server hosting is a powerful server used by only one and the hosting get to use that all the resource. And dedicating host is very secure because when hosted website on it, they are isolated from one host to their network, and meanwhile they are using a shared hosting put on the same environment. Managed hosting services are offered by the many hosting provider as a certain dedicated plan. When you needed the option of manage the plans, the hosting provider helps you set up and your server migrate the data, and your old servers are the old maintenance and servers while you host with them. Hosting provided, you can even perform the regular data and backup proactivity monitor and server to the prevent malwares, and set up the security system for the manage and dedicated the servers for virtual private and servers. VPS hosting is a type of shared hosting where you can get, and if you are private hosting space and having a hosting space that is isolated from the other host and giving you the advantage over the shared hosting, it comes with an enhanced security and improve the performance. Virtual private hosting is also more powerful and stable than the shared hosting, and then the same cheaper than the dedicated hosting.